Attention all Green Bay Packer fans. I have concocted the Packers' wet dream of the playoffs. This is a dream scenario right here. I've concocted it for us. So you have the Super Bowl playoff picture all out here. The Packers go against the Eagles, week 1 wild card. The Packers lost to the Eagles in the regular season. This would be dream scenario number 1 for the Packers to beat the Eagles where it matters in the playoffs. Next, as the number 7 seed, the Packers would go against the number 1 seed by the Detroit Lions, who the Packers lost twice in the regular season. They're 0-2. So if the Packers beat the Lions, then they would win where it matters most in the playoffs. They'd be 1-2 against the Lions, but they'd be able to advance and they'd knock the Lions out of the playoffs. That's dream scenario number 2. And finally, if the Vikings beat the Rams and they beat whoever is here, then they'd be against the Packers, who the Packers went 0-2 against the Vikings in the regular season, just like the Detroit Lions. But if they win against them in the NFC Championships, that's winning where it matters. They go 1-2 against the Vikings. They knock the Vikings out of the playoffs. That would be dream scenario number 3. And finally, this is just a little cherry on top. If the Packers then make it all the way to the Super Bowl, knocking out the Eagles, the Lions, and the Vikings, that would be so amazeballs. Like, I would love that so much. So the Green Bay Packers would be in the Super Bowl, and what if the Kansas City Chiefs made it to the Super Bowl for a third time, 3 years in a row, looking for the three-peat win, and it would be a repeat of Super Bowl number 1, the first ever Super Bowl, the Green Bay Packers against the Kansas City Chiefs. And boy, would it be a miracle if my Green Bay Packers pulled that shit off. Let's go, Pack, go. Go, Pack, go. Woo, subscribe. Yeah. Okay, love you guys. Follow for more analytics or something. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just Packers fan hoping for the best. Bye.